Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm going to show you how to make some fruitcake cookies. First thing you do is chop up all your fruit, and what I've used is 1/2 pound of green cherries, 1 pound of red cherries, 1/2 pound of pineapple, and this is a 1 pound of crushed pecans. And I've also used 1/2 pound of dates. And all of this is chopped, and I use 1.5 cups of cranberries. And then I also use, you mix all of this in the pan and you chop it up real good, and then you take 1/2 cup of flour and you put this in here and you just mix it all up to coat all the fruit. This is to keep it from all sticking together when you're trying to make your recipe. Okay, that's the first step right there. Okay, I'm going to go on and add my pecans. This is 1 pound of crushed pecans. And see, I got all my fruit in here. I'm just adding it to the fruit, and it's already been coated with flour. Okay, I got that done. Now I'm going to mix up my dry ingredients. I got 1 cup of self-rising flour, and I got 1 cup of brown sugar, and you can use Splenda brown sugar if you want. That's what I'm using. And I have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of allspice, and 1 teaspoon of cloves. And that takes care of all my dry ingredients. I'm just going to mix this all up real good. Now to the dry ingredients, I'm going to add 3 eggs. And I'm going to add 1/2 cup of orange juice. I'm going to add 1/3 cup of margarine. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of milk. I'm just going to stir this up and mix it up real good. Sometimes if it don't look exactly right, if it looks a little bit too wet, you can just add a little extra flour to it. Oh, it sure smells good. Now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to pour it down into this fruit mixture. Okay, mix this up real good. Actually, the way I usually do it, and I'm going to go on and do it that way now. I just get in here with my hands, mix it up real good. And this, I don't believe I'm going to have to add any flour to this at all. It's going to turn out real good. Okay, I got that mixed real good. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go on and I'm going to roll it in wax paper. That way I can put it in the freezer, and you can use them up to 6 months or even longer. Just take them out and slice them as you need them. Okay, I went on and rolled my cookie dough into wax paper, and I'm going to put this in the freezer, so anytime we get ready for cookies, I just take it out and slice it and put it in the oven and bake it. And this is how you do it. You just put some on some wax paper and just start rolling it in a tight roll like this. And just twist the ends, just like that. And then I just kind of mash it to make it good and firm. And then I had enough left to go on and put some in the oven for some samples. This is an air bake pan, and I just used a cookie scoop and I scooped it on here, and I always use parchment paper when I make cookies. Keeps from making a mess and keeps from them sticking. And I'm going to put them in the oven that's already been preheated on 300 degrees. Okay, it's been about 12-13 minutes. I'm going to check these cookies and see if they're ready. They sure are smelling good. Oh, yes indeed. Look at here. Just got to wait for them to cool so I can try them out. Enjoy. See you next video.